So I'm going to insert a picture of the stuff I took with me to eat at work. And I'll let you know at the end of the day if I ate it all. Plus, I'm probably going to add dinner when I get home. It will probably be a salad if I'm hungry. If I'm not, I'm not. Don't follow my advice because you should have vegetables in your diet, okay? But today, there's no vegetables there. They're not. And that's not going to hurt you as long as you're getting them in somewhere. That's how I feel about it. Make sure to take a multivitamin, especially when you're eating really low carb, because you are missing some nutrients. But I ain't worried about it today. I went quick and easy and simple. I got eggs, I got bacon, I got 2 pigs in a Snuggie. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link the iCard up here. And baby bell cheese, sweet onion cheese, macadamia nuts. Oh, and Swiss and guacamole. So I'll insert that picture here instead of tell you about it. And we'll be back at the end of the day, and I'll let you know what my total macros were for the day. So I'm back. I'm off of work. I'm heading home. I'm dealing with stupid right now. Hold on. Got a ton of stupid in front of me. It's going to take me forever just to get on the main road, just to get down to I-5. Ugh. I'm just letting you know, all I had was the eggs, the 3 eggs, the 4 bacon. I added an snap pickle to it that I found at this new Nourish cafe we got. So that's all I've had. 3 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, and 1 pickle, and it is 5:07 at night. Just wasn't hungry today. I did grab my macadamia nuts so I could snack on them on the way home, because wouldn't you know it, as soon as I clocked out, all of a sudden I'm hungry. So I'll probably have that and a salad when I get home. But I'll show you. All right. Okay, I decided I'm going to give you all the nitty gritty. I want to keep it real on my channel. I know why I wasn't that hungry today. After I had breakfast, I literally spent half my day in the restroom. There it is. There's the nitty gritty. A lot of pain with it too. So if you know what that is, comment below. It's probably my IBS. I don't know. Yeah, comment below. Do you have that? Do you have the flushing out? Is this too much TMI? I don't know. I'm not trying to be gross about it, but it's literally like flushing it out of my body. We'll be back for dinner tonight because I'm hungry. I am eating those macadamia nuts now. So I'll let you know what I eat later. All right. Bye. Okay, I heated up 2 pigs in the Snuggie in the microwave. I got about a tablespoon of ranch, and I'm going to call it good. It's been a long day. Okay, I need to re-look at Wednesday's total macros. I had an extra coconut oil on there that I did not consume. So I did not go over my calories, 1469, 83.3. Went over a little on my fats, 122.2. 4.4 grams of fiber, 15.3 total carbs, and 10.9 net carbs. That's my total macros for what I ate on Wednesday. And what was that? The 17th. So there is my coffee. I had coconut oil in here, which I did not have. And then my eggs, my bacon, and my onion cheese, my macadamia nuts, pigs in a Snuggie, and my pickle is what I had. Morning, everyone. It's Thursday, April 18th. Yesterday wasn't a great day. Bowel issues yesterday. I'm guessing that's my IBS. But yeah, not a great day. I only brought some bacon and eggs with me this morning. I got the 2 pigs in a Snuggie at work. I'm not sure if I'll eat them since I had them last night. But I might hit the cafeteria. I might hit Chipotle today. Well, no, I'm not hitting Chipotle because it's raining and I'm not walking in the rain to Chipotle. So, I will be back when I have my first meal. My coffee was, it's my first or second meal. I don't know whatever you want to call it. I don't get it. Some people call it a meal, some people don't, the coffee, but all I had was my bulletproof coffee, XCT oil, heavy whipping cream, skinny syrup. I will be back when I eat again. Okay, you think I would have brought my selfie stick if I'm planning on filming what I eat all week, but 2 days in a row, I have forgotten it. Sorry. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm going to have my first meal, and let me show you what it's eating. It's kind of boring. Pretty much same thing every day. I don't make elaborate stuff, so, but I wanted to chronologue what I'm eating for you and for myself. So when I'm struggling, I can watch this back. Okay, so here it is. Okay, today I'm having 2 eggs boiled and sliced in half, 4 pieces of bacon, and my caramelized onion cheese. I've had some questions on the Facebook group what that is, and Instagram. I get it at Trader Joe's. It's caramelized onion cheese, and if you like onions and you like cheese, you will love this. It's English cheddar with onions in it, basically. And it's so good. So good. There's the macros. It's 2 carbs, so yeah, a little treat. But that's okay. Keeps my carbs in check. I count for that, right? And then I'm going to have 1 regular diet Pepsi. I didn't go to the cafeteria, and we got this new little cafe downstairs. It's kind of like serve yourself, and this is what they got. So I'm going to have a Diet Pepsi with that. I already had a Rockstar this morning and my bulletproof coffee. I'm going to eat, and I'll show you my snack if I have one. And my dinner. Oh, by the way, this is what I call lunch since it's 11 o'clock, right? So, feeling snacky. Whoop. I'm going to eat some Wisp with some of that Good Foods chunky guacamole. It's just a little guy. It's like 1 carb for this. And then I'm going to have the last little prosciutto and fresh mozzarella roll up. I showed you the suppressata ones, but these are the prosciutto ones. And there is the carbs and the macros. Great. There's only 1 left in the pack, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that up. And that's going to be my snack. So I've only had the 2 eggs, 4 bacon, and the onion cheese this morning, and my coffee. This is the 3rd thing I'm putting in my food hole. All right. April 18th, Thursday, I had 6.7 net carbs, 10.7 total carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 83.4 grams of fat, 63.7 grams of protein, and 1,021 calories. Not much, not bad. Just wasn't a hungry girl yesterday. That happens, right? Let's look at the wheel. It's still keto, 72.7, 24.7, and 2.6. Just been eating very little this week. Just not meals, just snack foods. You don't think you can eat snacks on keto? I proved you wrong. That's how I feel about it. But you know what? It keeps me satisfied. It keeps me going on keto. I ain't sorry about it. I'll be alright. I bet I'll lose weight doing it. I'm hoping. So yeah, that is Thursday. I don't know if dinner is going to happen. I'll let you know if it does or it don't. And I'll try to remember my selfie stick tomorrow. And maybe I'll have something more exciting to eat. eat. It's boring. I suggest it though. Keep it simple. Use the KISS principle. Keep it simple, sweetie. Or as I say, keep it simple, stupid. You have simple little meals that you can just reuse over, and it makes it easier. You kind of know where your macros are with that. So I do recommend, okay, maybe not just make them all snacks, but I recommend eating the same thing all week and then cook something else for the next week to change it up, because it does get boring. I do get sick of eggs, if you're wondering, and bacon. Well, maybe not bacon. I never get sick of bacon. All right, we'll be back if I eat something else. We'll be back if I don't, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's Friday, April 18th? 18th? I think it's 18th. 19th? It's April 19th. And this morning, I went down the cafeteria and got this humongous omelet. But I'm going to share half with my girl Tracy here, and some sour cream and salsa. Look at this. Look at all the butter they used, and it's still like pooled down in there. So yeah, keto, like through and through. But I'm going to eat half of this. I'm going to give half to Tracy because, man, they make big omelets at my work. But I'm going to show you it has ham, bacon, cheese, and onions. She's like, give me my half. Here, help me. Yeah, ready?
Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, she's like been waiting to eat it so I could film this for you. So there is the inside. This can be hard to track because, you know, I don't know how much ham, how much bacon, how much onions in there. But when you come to situations like this, do the best you can. And it's best to over-track than under-track. So I'm going to put a little bit of sour cream on it. I'm going to put a little bit of salsa on it. And I really think this is just like paste pecane sauce on there. And I will show you what I wind up tracking this at. And I'm not going to even eat the pool of grease down there. It's actually like clarified butter. But yeah, yummy. Bon appetit. And this is how I track that omelet. When I had a half an omelet, I'm probably way overkilling it, but it's better to count more than less. And see, there's that coconut oil, but guess what? I added it today, okay? So that's okay. And yesterday, I had an extra guacamole on my macros, so that's why I just showed you Thursday. Hey, lesson learned. Make sure you re-look at what you entered in your carb manager so you're not selling yourself too short, right? So I tracked 2 eggs for that omelet, a 1/4 cup of ham, 2 slices of bacon, because there wasn't a lot of bacon, it was more ham than anything. 1 ounce of cheddar cheese maybe, and a tablespoon of chopped yellow onion. With my coffee, which had the collagen, the CT oil, the coconut oil, the heavy cream, and the skinny syrups, plus the omelets. Where am I at? This is Friday. So Friday so far, I got 4 net carbs, 4.2 total carbs, 0.1 fiber, 59.8 grams of fat, 39.1 grams of protein, and 710 calories. And my calorie count today is 1521. Okay, I got a burrito bowl steak. There it is, under there, with fajita veggies, pico, cheese, and hot sauce on it. And then I got the sour cream and guacamole on the side. And I do that because it can get soupy with the sour cream. It's not very thick. You see that? It's kind of runny. And they put too much, right? And then a Diet Coke to drink. It's amazing. It's highly recommended. And it's oh so keto. I'll calculate macros when I get back to work and let you know. But if you don't have a Chipotle, I'm so sorry for you. But there's other taco places that you can get that made. Okay, here's what I got left in my bowl. Like I told you before on when I showed this bowl, I never can finish this stuff. It's a lot, but I try to make sure I ate all my steak out of there. So that's what I got left. I think there's no steak left in there. This is going in the trash. I know it's wasteful, but I'm full and I want to keep it. There's no meat in it. Right? I ate it all. I did eat all the guacamole, but not really. It's in there. And that, oh,
Whoops.
well, now someone, I dropped it. I didn't eat all the sour cream. So now some went in there, but that's going in the trash. For the ones that can finish a bowl, I don't know where you put it all. I am like bursting. Okay, this is what I worked out for Chipotle. I just kind of went half on all the stuff in my bowl besides the steak. I counted a full serving. It's 3 ounces there, but I counted 1 teaspoon of sour cream. Really, I didn't put much. And 2 tablespoons of guacamole, a half a serving of pico de gallo, a half a serving of cheese, and a half a serving of the red tomato salsa, which is the hot sauce. So it came up to like 3.9 carbs. And I forget what order these numbers are in. Who don't? So 3.9 carbs, 15.8 grams of fat, 27.6 grams of protein from the steak, and 282 calories. I think that's close. It's correct. Might be a little more, it might be a little less. I always try to count more when I don't really know the macros of thing. I don't think it's less. It's definitely a little more, but that's okay. Oh, and a serving of lettuce, they say, is 2 cups. I barely had any lettuce on there, and a lot was left on my bowl, so I did 3/4 cup on the lettuce, which they use romaine. So here's what I'm working with right now. 992 calories out of 1521, 66.7 out of 95, 75.6 out of 118, 5.3 or 4.3 out of 10, 12.3 out of 20-ish. I can go up to 40 on total carbs. I don't freak out. And then 7.9 out of my 10, but I can go up to 15. I aim for 10 though. So 7.9 carbs. Not bad. It's important when you're eating out and you don't have correct carb, fat, and protein and calorie counts for the food you're eating to do the best job you can on judging how much it was, and always try to track more than less. Don't try to track less so you can fit more in your day, okay? You're not doing yourself any favors. So I always try to go more than less. I'm sure I ate less than what I put on there. I'm almost sure. I don't know. You be the judge based on what I showed you, but I really did. I try to eat all the steak, so I counted a full serving of steak. That's what I do when I eat out. Just like my omelet this morning, I just kind of judged it. I'm sure I went a little high on it, but that's okay. And maybe this will help you. This is happening today. Yes, it is. So this will be number 2 today. I'm not going to have bang. So at least I'm saving a little caffeine, because yesterday I had a rock start and a bang. So I'm going to look at it that way. You know, some days you just need it. And I only drink coffee in the morning. Okay? I'm never have been a big coffee drinker. I got to have it in the morning now since I started keto. I got to have my bulletproof coffee. But that's it. That's all I want. Every once in a while I'll get one at Starbucks, but not a fan. I want bubbles. I want flavor, and I'm addicted to it, and I'm admitting it. Don't judge me. be back for dinner. Oh, my husband called me and he has a surprise dinner for me. So, all right, it's going to be another one of the, today is teaching you how to track macros when you don't have the macros. Because I'm sure, well, my husband really knows me, so I'm thinking, you'll see it when I get home, but I'm thinking he got me steak and crab because he knows that's my fave. But we'll see. So, hopefully you learned something from my posting today. So, this is how to track macros when you don't have the macros. Happy Saturday. It's actually the next day. I got home. My husband made me a lovely dinner. We went out and had drinks. I had a date night, so I didn't film it to give us privacy. Right? So I will insert a picture of my dinner here and we'll talk about it. Amazing. One of my favorite dinners. Crab and steak, crab and mussels. It's all good and so keto and so good for me. So I dipped that crab in Kerrygold butter and the garlic butter mussels coming out like a garlic butter sauce. So it was amazing. I didn't have anything else with it. It filled me up. I actually couldn't finish all the mussels. So yeah, let me get to the total macros for Friday. That's with the omelet, chipotle, and my crab and mussels. Okay, it was another meal where I didn't know how much ounces of crab I was eating or mussels. So I did the best I can to track it. And so I did. It's a big, large king crab leg. So I went ahead and put 2 servings of king crab on there. I did eat about 10 mussels. And I probably didn't consume a tablespoon's worth of butter, but I went ahead and put that. Oh, I noticed I did the Trader Joe's. But anyways, fat content's going to be the same. And then when I got home from the casino, you've been drinking, you want to munch on something. So I munched on about 10 grams of walnuts. I just grabbed a small handful and ate them. So I went ahead and... So here is my total macros for the day, which are probably high. Keep that in mind. So I was at 10.2 net carbs for the day, 15.6 total carbs, 5.3 grams of fiber because of lack of veggies, 102.9 grams of fat, so my fat is under, and 109.6 grams of protein. So my protein was high yesterday. And I'm okay with that because I didn't eat a lot of... I hardly ever get my protein in. So I'm not going to worry. So I only have 1421 calories out of 1521. So yeah, I went over on the protein yesterday. I went under on the fat and under on the calories and under on the carbs. So am I going to fret about going over protein? No. I need it. I need it. I've been noticing some hair fall in the tub. I got really long hair. As you can see, my big old thing up here. It's what I'm working with today. But anyways, it's Saturday. I'm going to clean the house. But I have noticed more hair in my drains, so I'm worried about it. So even this morning, I put a double scoop of collagen in my coffee to up my protein. Because hair is protein, if you didn't know that. But I don't recommend doing 2 scoops of collagen at once. Don't recommend. If you didn't know, collagen keeps you regular. So if you're having a problem with constipation on keto, add collagen to your coffee. It'll keep you regular. But don't go 2 scoops because, yeah, you'll be regular. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. Just TMI. All I'm saying. So that's it. That's what I ate on the go at work for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you don't know what you're eating, like the macros that you're eating, like you're at a restaurant or you're picking something on the go and it doesn't have the nutrition label on it that really spells it out to you, remember to track more than less and you'll be all right and you'll stay on plan. So if you like my videos, I would appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to my channel and maybe hit that bell down below so you get notifications when I post videos. I definitely post every Wednesday my weekly weigh-in, but then I throw in random ones during the week like this. And occasional recipe videos. See you on Wednesday if I don't see you before. And I hope you're living your keto best day, keeping keto strong and keto on. Bye.